You have to be disconnected from laziness in prayer. You have to be bold and stand firm in prayer. Always pray. Always pray. Pray without ceasing. Always pray. Why? If you are connected and if you saturate the atmosphere with prayers, with your prayers, you are going to experience miraculous life in you, miraculous signs in your life. You are going to experience it. Why? Because your atmosphere is saturated with prayers. So you have to avoid that laziness in prayer. If you start praying, you are going to start seeing your things going well. If you start in the morning, in the afternoon, in the midday, in the evening, no matter what time, you have to pray. You have to stop that laziness. So you have to be disconnected from being lazy in prayer. You have to be a prayer warrior. No one is called to be a prayer warrior, but you can be a prayer warrior by decision and by disconnecting yourself from this world. You have to kill the natural body and activate the spiritual body and activate the spiritual being. Your spiritual being must be activated to the extent that if you enter in your room, as it stated in Matthew chapter 6 about prayer, you have to pray. You are going to see prayer flowing. Why? Because you saturate your atmosphere with prayers. If you are not saturating your atmosphere with prayers, it becomes too difficult for you to pray. That becomes, as a result, you are now lazy. You are just lazy. You are just lazy in prayer. You have to activate your prayer life and you have to disconnect yourself from being lazy in prayer. Activate your prayer life. Activate your prayer life. Activate your prayer life and ask God for strength. Ask God for strength in whatever you are going to do. God is going to be with you. You have to disconnect